Today, I'm going over the top 6 things you need to know before you move to North Dakota.
Hey, my name is Brady, and if you don't know me already, I'm a full-time realtor here in North Dakota, serving primarily Bismarck, Mandan, basically everything west of here. So if you're looking to move to Bismarck or anywhere in North Dakota, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Happy to help you with anything as you're moving into the area. All right, now let's get into the video.
Thanks again for joining me here on the channel. I'm going to talk more about North Dakota, everything you need to know before you move here, a lot of things you need to know before you move into an area, pros, cons, all that kind of stuff. As always, I'm here to answer any of your questions. In the future, I'll do some stuff on the neighborhoods and those types of things. So if you're into that, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in kind of behind the scenes type stuff or just what daily life is like here in North Dakota, be sure to give me a follow on Instagram or Facebook. Now, let's get into it. Number one thing you need to know is we have to talk about the high quality of life here in North Dakota and kind of some of the reasons for it. So, great reason to live in North Dakota, low taxes. Okay, we're going to talk more about that as far as how it impacts businesses and that kind of thing. But very, very low, state income tax, property taxes, all those types of things compared to the rest of the country. Also, high quality of life just because the people around here are nice. Okay, we're friendly, community, small town, all that kind of stuff. It's really felt in your everyday life. So if that's something you're interested in, North Dakota might be for you. Also, North Dakota, very high quality education as far as public schools, private schools, elementary, high school, all that kind of stuff. Public school education rated very, very high in North Dakota. On top of that, we also have a lot of higher education opportunities here with all of the colleges and universities throughout the state, NDSU, UND, Dickinson State, Bismarck State. You got junior colleges, small colleges, Division I colleges. Have all of that here in North Dakota. Very, very highly rated. We can talk about healthcare, the unemployment rate, also just the scenery, the beauty of North Dakota. It's a very underrated state when it comes to the scenery, I guess, here in the state. Which leads me to point number 2 of things you need to know before you move to North Dakota is there's a ton of things to do outdoors here. We're talking all kinds of parks in town, walking trails, national parks throughout the state parks, just all kinds of opportunities to go enjoy nature and the natural beauty that North Dakota has to offer. Variety of lakes. You got Lakes Kakawea, you got Harmon Lake here in Bismarck, Patterson Lake in Dickinson. Lakes all over the place. Rivers, the Missouri River runs right through the heart of North Dakota. Tons of golf courses. I think we have the most golf courses per capita in the entire country or something. So if you love to golf, North Dakota might be for you. We got tennis, we got pickleball, we got baseball, softball. Baseball's huge in North Dakota. College football, all of those types of things. Also, our parks and rec departments here in North Dakota are fantastic. They have all kinds of opportunities, and that's actually why I'm in my car here today recording this video, because it's record day, but it's also, I'm running my kids all over the place from activity to activity between golf and tennis and softball and volleyball and all of the things literally that our parks and rec departments offer us. And they are very, very good at what they do. Beautiful parks in town. Everything's well maintained, clean, those types of things. So highly, highly recommend that. Also, Bismarck has the Dakota Zoo. We have an amusement park, lots and lots and lots of outdoor activities for you. And, if you have a family or friends or whoever, lots of opportunities for you to get outside here if you're living in North Dakota. Also, I recently learned that, I've always known that we've had dinosaur history here, but apparently we have a lot of dinosaur history throughout the state of Dakota. So if you're into dinosaurs, you're in North Dakota. Also, Native American history, Lewis and Clark, all of those types of things. You can find that here in North Dakota. Okay. Reason number 3, let's talk about the Bismarck Airport. So I live in Bismarck, based out of here, work everything west of here too. The Bismarck Airport is fantastic. It's small, but it's quick to go through, easy, simple. You've got direct flights to Denver, Minneapolis, Dallas, Phoenix, Orlando, and Vegas. And the Orlando and Vegas tickets, you can get those for $100. Super, super simple. Very, very much recommend the Bismarck Airport. 4th thing I wanted to talk about today is just the growing population that we've seen in North Dakota and kind of some of the reasons for that. North Dakota is really kind of a hidden gem. Got really, really great economy. We kind of live in a bubble up here where no matter what's going on the coasts or wherever, North Dakota is almost sheltered because we're very, very self-sufficient. We have ag, tech, energy, just really, really kind of everything here, which strong economy creates tons of job opportunities. We have a very, very low unemployment rate, 2 or 3%, and it's extremely affordable to live here, lower than the national average. So creates a lot of great opportunities. Another reason it continues to grow is businesses. It is such a great state to own a business. As Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank had mentioned, and I'll quote him, "This place is remarkable. It's the greatest secret in America, which leads us to number 5, which is it is a great state to own a business. We can talk about business policy. We can talk about how there's low state income tax, those types of things. I'm not really an expert on those, so I won't get into them too deep. But, another thing that Kevin O'Leary mentioned in his interview was how he believes North Dakota will be number 1 in GDP per capita within the next couple of years. There's just a ton of benefits here living in North Dakota, starting your own business. Not to mention North Dakotans, it's like just part of who we are. It's ingrained in us that we love to shop local. We love to support small businesses, which again, combined with all of the other factors on like the back end, behind the scenes business strategy, it's great for business owners. And then number 6, can't wrap up this video before we talk about the housing market here in North Dakota. Whatever you're hearing nationwide does not necessarily apply here in North Dakota. Homes in North Dakota are much cheaper than the national average. I think the median home price in America right now is like $420,000 or something like that. In North Dakota, the median home price is just under $300,000. So much more affordable. Another thing with the North Dakota housing market is our inventory is low. It's been low for years and years and years. What they consider to be a balanced market is 5 to 6 months worth of inventory. We're hovering usually between 2 and 3 months worth of inventory here in North Dakota. So housing market still moves quickly. Sometimes we're seeing multiple offers, yada, 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 which also has contributed to the higher appreciation rate for North Dakota homes versus the national average. The home appreciation rate in North Dakota since 1987 is about 4.4% per year compared to the national average of 2 to 3%. So owning real estate, owning a house here in North Dakota, you're going to beat the national average when it comes to your return on investment. So if you own real estate, if you own a home in North Dakota, it's going to be good for you long term versus owning it someplace else. But despite the prices continuing to go up, we are still much lower than some of those big markets. If you're looking for a house in Washington State compared to North Dakota, it's going to be vastly different. If you're selling a $700,000 house in Washington, in parts of Washington is considered like average. $700,000 house here, $750,000 house here is very nice. You're going to get extremely nice house, extremely nice neighborhood. If you're looking high price point, like $1 million plus, you can get almost anything you want here. So the housing market here in North Dakota remains very strong, which is great for current homeowners and those looking to purchase because prices continue to go up, but at the same time, lower than most places in America, and they're appreciating at a higher rate than the rest of the state. So you're going to get more bang for your buck, and that money that you're putting into it, you're going to get a higher return on investment than most places in America. All right, so if you're looking to explore or enjoy the high quality of life here that North Dakota has to offer, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, DM me, jump in my calendar, whatever method you prefer. I absolutely love helping people who are relocating to the area, sharing all of the information with them, getting them up to speed, making them feel welcome, and making sure that they feel North Dakota is at home for them. Absolute last thing here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook, Brady Homes ND, if you're looking to kind of see some more behind the scenes type stuff, what it's like daily life here in North Dakota.